The eternal sun still guides us.
The vanguard of the light will need quarters and supplies.
I will consider it after I have consulted with the others.
You are not needed.
That isn't your decision to make.
I greet you on behalf of Silvermoon.
We shall not falter.
The light of the Sunwell be with you.
The Sunwell holds the Void Storm at bay for now, but its current state cannot be sustained forever.
And there's no telling how it could be affecting the rest of Eversong, especially the Light Bloom. We need an alternative course of action.
We Randori can aid you in finding one. Grant us entry into Silvermoon.
Absolutely not! Your mere presence would risk defiling the Sunwell with void magic.
Then it seems we have nothing more to discuss. I'll continue my research in Tranquillion, should you choose to see reason.
The Grand Magister is right about one thing. Protecting the Sunwell is our top priority. The Vanguard of the Light will see to its defense.
Your aid was timely and welcome, Turallion. But remember that Silvermoon and the Sunwell belong to the Sin'dorei. You are guests in our fair city.
Guests, allies, and saviors, Lorthamar. Rest assured that we will guard your city and your people with the full strength of the light.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord. Aldiel Shalam.
I'll speak to the Vanguard while you get the other matters settled.
Do not squander resources. We have overcome much.
This better be important.
You have already taken so many of my Blood Knights to empower the Sunwell. Quel'Thalas is largely undefended.
And I am telling you that it is still not enough. Only by the faith of our forces is the Sunwell holding back the Void.
The Sunwell must not fall.
Then make sure we have everything we need and keep enemies off our backs.
General, perhaps you could see to our forces at the Sunwell. I will discuss matters with the Regent Lord.
As you will it, High Exarch. Vanguard, collect every weapon not nailed to a wall and let's move out!
Make use of our coffers. The last I saw shadows descend on Quel'Thalas, Arthas marched on our kingdom with his army of Scourge. Now another army marches in our streets, saying they're here for our protection. Are you certain of that? Baladash Malinore. Adiel Shala.
A new Belore Delana. That surge from the Sunwell set off the Dragonhawks. They know when there's danger. I've never seen them this unnerved. If the animals are this affected, what about the rest of Eversong? Glory to the Sindorai. May the eternal sun guide you.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
The pleasure is mine. They'll never see me coming. Let's talk.
Of course. The reliquary will lend aid wherever it's needed. Let me know if you're interested as well.
Too far away.
What needs bring you here, with all that has happened, that utterly mad vortex of shadow in the sky? Guests are leaving in droves. If I weren't overseeing this place, I'm not so certain I'd still be here myself. If you wish a room, it is yours. Baladash Malinore. Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Anaria Shalom. Treat my wares with care.
All guests are welcome here. Rest well.
Baladash, Malinar. That burst of energy from the Sunwell, it was more powerful than any magic I've ever encountered. And I am well practiced. They say that army protects us, but I heard the surge was their doing. Do they even understand what they meddle with?
With perseverance, strength. The gates behind me are restricted to members of the Horde only. Avoid the red banners and trees, or there will be consequences.
You're needed in Fairbreeze, champion. A problem with the light bloom.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
Our strength lies in our people.
Use this arcane projector to keep us informed.
Eritor, you may be needed at the Sunwell.
This light bloom might actually be of use to the Vanguard. At the very least, I need to find out.
Pleasantries can wait.
Is everything all right, Lady Liadrin? You've said little since we arrived.
My apologies. My thoughts are with the Sunwell. I did not expect it to react with such force.
You ask, and the light provides. Need it be more complicated than that?
She speaks of the Sunwell, not the light.
Your fount was blessed by the heart of Anaru. It is one and the same.
I suggest you hold your tongue, High Exarch. That fount you so blithely pretend to understand predates the existence of human civilization. And in all that time, I have never heard of the Sunwell reacting with that kind of aggression. Liadrin, what was that beam of light?
I wish I knew. It holds back the void, yet I still wonder if the Sunwell is capable of such power. What else will it do?
That question worries me, Liadrin. Is it wrong for it to do so?
The effects of the Sunwell have never been malicious. It has blessed Eversong's forests with small groves of light bloom for years.
Small at first, but Fairbreeze now reports a problem. If the Sunwell is aggressive, what of the light bloom?
These worries will lead you nowhere, Regent Lord. As long as the Vanguard maintains the connection to the Sunwell, the light will see us through. Have faith. That is all that is needed from you.
Perhaps you should save your words for when they are asked for, High Exarch. I suspect they would be better received.
I cannot put that there.
Orwenna, aren't you? My mother Ilaria told me about you.
Hurry back! Yo!
Speak up. What brings you here? Sinu Amanore. Surel Aran. Anu Belor de Lana. May the eternal sun guide you.
You have come far, stranger.
Magistrix, when did you first begin seeing these disturbances with this light bloom?
Perhaps when the Sunwell blew sky high into that swirling vortex? Sorry, I'm a bit overwhelmed.
Anu Belore Dalana. Sun, chase your shadows.
I need to target something first.
That creature must have come from the light bloom. We should let the Magistrix know. The light bloom first appeared when the Sunwell was restored many years ago, but it never grew near civilization like this. This nest is being choked by the light bloom growth. Let's fix this.
Please save my kitty, Mr. Paladin!
I do not have a target.
Ready to fight the fight?
Oh, calm down, kitty!
Ugh. It looks and smells like the local pets were marking their territory. They're obviously distressed.
Target. I do not have a target.
Let's do some good. Perhaps this sudden growth is tied to the empowerment of the Sunwell. I think I was right. This could be used to help the Vanguard.
Speak up.
Light soothe those wounds, little friend.
Back to work.
Light soothe those wounds, little friend.
My poor kitten was savaged. Thank you.
This bush was trampled. The poor wildlife here must be terrified.
I need to target
What
something
do we
first.
need to do?
This light bloom you describe is clearly out of control. We must find what has disturbed it so.
I am out of range.
Your path leads you deep, stranger. Wild guide you will.
With perseverance, strength, Zenu Amanori. Sunwell's glory shine on you. Anubala Belorealan.
What happened here?
Hawkstriders running amok. Thank you. Those Hawkstriders are a terror. Sinu Amanore. May the eternal sun guide you.
You hail from above. Let nature take its course. May you lend your soul.
Follow the trail. It should lead to the answers we seek.
Light Mother said you're familiar with the wilds. What do you make of all this?
The creatures, they remind me of home. Yet they live on the surface. It should not be this way.
You'll encroach no further!
These creatures seem light-blessed. They're so vicious.
They claimed this as their territory. We are now encroaching.
Trouble ahead. On your guard.
We shall not falter.
I shall watch for you. Do not fear the dark.
We must discover what caused these creatures to flourish so suddenly.
Let's split up. We can cover more ground. I'll meet up with the two of you later.
I require a target. I must get closer.
The growth of these plants has been forced. By what? I do not know. It seems even your runestones cannot stop the Lightbloom Surge, if there are none left to defend them. The Lightbloom kills, then grows anew. A vicious cycle that cannot be allowed to continue. You have found me. Speak to me.
target something first.
A Rutani? Here? What is that it holds?
Quickly, there's a runestone nearby. Let's get to safety and take a look. Orwena, what was that thing?
The roots brought us both here. So, a Rutani. Creatures from my homeland. They should not be here. Perhaps we'll meet again. I shall watch for you. May you lend your song to hers. Wild guy. The Rutani. They are being driven to grow. This light you speak of may be the cause.
I thought the light bloom could aid the Vanguard. But were they the ones to cause this?
This is wrong. All wrong.
I require a target.
We need to report back to Silvermoon. They need to know about this.
You have found me. Your path leads you deep, stranger.
Let's do some good. Better to seek forgiveness than permission. Fairbreeze is fine for now, but this light bloom is teeming with creatures driven by the light. They're killing people. I've never seen the light act like this.
The light only threatens that which warrants reckoning.
That's not what's happening here.
If Fairbreeze is safe, the Void Storm still looms. Despite Rummoth's vocal opposition, I have decided to reach out to Magister Umbric and tap his expertise with the Void. Seek him out in Tranquillion. Reach out when you have more to share.
Ready to fight the fight? We should help. I've bested every...
We have solved nothing. These Rutani have been changed. I must return to Harendar and investigate.
I'll go on ahead. Catch up when you can.
Speak to me. There is tension between Eretor and his elders. I understand this well. I may not be welcome where I hail from. To leave, to work with outsiders. The idea did not sit well with my elders. But we cannot hope to save our world by hiding from it. My goddess called, and I had to answer. Eretor, I did not expect to find such similarities with those of the surface world. Perhaps, of all things, truth is the hardest to see. I know nothing of what threatens from the sky, but I know much of what threatens from below. I will continue to explore this. When you are ready to examine the root of the issue, return to me.